What up? Welcome back to Pokaching, guys. I hope you're all doing well. We are here for round 2 of Destined Rivals. So we have another booster box here. This is the last one I'll be opening up for a while. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to cut this into 2 parts just because it's very hard to get our hands on. So I'm going to do half now, half later. And yeah, so that'll make 2 kind of shorter videos for you guys to watch. And, you know, allows me to create some content out of this expensive box here. So, yeah, we're going to do it that way. And if you guys enjoy this kind of videos, obviously don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more openings, you know, updates on what's going on in the market. I do what I can. Sometimes I miss certain things because I can only shoot videos on certain days of the week. And sometimes by the time I'm ready to make a video, loads of people have already been talking about whatever I wanted to talk about, and therefore there's not much point in me talking about it. So I'm trying to do videos that aren't so negative here, you know, just doing rankings, things like that, looking at artworks of cards. I kind of wanted to do an artwork ranking. I don't know if that's something that would be really interesting to you, but like going through every single set of the Scarlet and Violet era and ranking, you know, the top 5 artworks, in my opinion, obviously. And yeah, I don't know if that sort of thing would be interesting to you, but if it is, let me know in the comments down below. I just want to have some fun, you know. I like Pokemon cards, I like, you know, making videos, and I don't want it to be negative all the time talking about what's going on. I think everyone knows what's going on, everyone's aware of it by now, and now it's just a question of when things will cool off, when things will calm down, and when we will be able to enjoy the hobby properly once again. But I am very grateful. I just want to say I'm very grateful to be opening this, and I hope that you guys are able to too. And if you're not, hopefully very soon you will be able to open this. And if not, guys, I hope you guys at least enjoy the video. And yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm staying hopeful that everyone will be able to access this product at some point. But yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna rub our dumb little Mewtwo here for good luck. Hopefully he will bring us a Mewtwo. So we have the booster box here, we have our sleeves here, tiny knife. Let's get into it, guys. See what we can get. Last box, if you want to check it out, we did an entire booster box opening, so it was a longer video because I was taking my time to look at the artworks of all the cards. So if you do want to go see that, it's on the channel, you can go check that out. And I'll leave it at the end of this video on as like a, you know, you can click on it to go check that video out. And, you know, I'm not going to keep the box here because it always falls over. We're just going to go through the packs here. I'm going to show you the artworks. So we have 4 artworks. So I did show this in the previous video, but here we go again. We have Team Rocket, Petrel, Ariana, the Grunts here. We have Cynthia with her Garchomp there. We have Giovanni with Mewtwo. That's the card I really want to pull. Ethan with Ho-Oh, I'd really like to pull that card too. And we'll see what we can do, man. Let's see what we can get in this set. We're gonna do half, so I'm gonna put this half in the box, and that'll be for next time. So I'll just leave that. I'll leave that off to the side here, up here. And yeah, we'll go through 18 packs. Let's see what we can get, guys. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I'm here to stay. I really want to enjoy this hobby with you guys, keep you up to date with everything that's going on, and just have some fun, man. I just really want to enjoy it. And yeah, so I'm going to go through this a bit quicker than last time. We did take a look at all the cards in the previous video. Once again, if you want to go check that out, you can. You know, you get to take a look at the cards in more depth, take more time. So we got Team Rocket's Moltres EX right off the bat. So we did pull this one in the previous video, but it's a very cool one. Here's your code card. Psychic Energy, and let's just leave this one up. Yeah, we got quite a good amount of hits in the last box. The print quality on these cards seems to be very good. Quality control is on point for this set as far as I can tell. Last box was anyway. And for you guys, just for your information, these were printed in the Netherlands, so they're printed in Europe. I live in the south of France, so obviously, you know, everything I get comes from Europe, mostly, especially with everything that's been going on, I think, with the US and whatever. I have no comment on that. I'm not, you know, it's a shame. I just wish everyone could kind of, well, get along. I know that sounds a bit, you know, it's easy to say. I know it's a lot more complicated than that, but, you know, I have no ill will towards anyone from anywhere, you know. But it's a bit of a shame, the situation. But anyway, as long as we can enjoy the hobby together, guys, that's all that really matters. I don't care where you're from. I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff, guys. As long as you're a good person, that's all that matters to me. Let's enjoy this hobby. Let's have some fun. And yeah, at least we can all get cards, right? So we have this Rocket Articuno. So this is my favorite artwork. Well, one of my favorite artworks from the set. It's my favorite holo rare, that's for sure. I just think the black and the red, the blue, the black, the red just looks very, very cool. And I absolutely love this card. Very, very pleased to see that we're getting the legendary birds once again in this set. You know, very, very cool. Alright, let's keep going, guys. So, Ethan's Sudowoodo, Squavit, Nidoran Female, Morotom, Ogerpon, Manectric, Team Rocket's Factory, Shaman, Raticate, very cool one. We have Annihilate, looking very pissed. Steel Energy, code card. But yeah, let me know if you guys were able to get your hands on some Destined Rivals. Did you get booster boxes? Did you get ECBs? Did you get blister packs? Whatever it may be. Let me know. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you pulled as well if you were able to open some product. You know, I'm really hoping for that Giovanni's Mewtwo. And whether I pull it or not, I know I will own it at some point. I will buy it if I have to. But yeah, I'd like to pull it on the channel. That'd be really cool. But yeah, man, that's, like I was saying in my previous video, apart from 151 and, you know, the SIRs in that set, that Mewtwo is the one I want the most out of the Scarlet and Violet era. There's loads of SIRs that are really cool, but that one, that Mewtwo, holy shit, man. That and the Ethan's Ho is pretty badass. You know, those are two that I'd really like to get. But we shall see. You know, it's not easy to hit an SIR, so we'll just see. And if I have to buy it, I'll buy it. Rocket Zapdos, very cool as well. Here we have the code card, Grass Energy. I'm sleeving these up because I actually do really like them. And as you guys, if any of you guys have watched my videos in the past, you know that I care about artwork. I care about the cards. I don't care what rarity it is. I think those three, they look insane next to each other. So, yeah. It doesn't have to be an SIR for me to really appreciate a card. It can be a common, it can be an uncommon, I don't really care. Electabuzz, I do like that artwork actually. Roselia, I love this Porygon. Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Dipplin, Citadel, and we have Arboliva EX. So I don't like that Pokemon much, but whatever, man. You can't like them all. But I did not pull this one, so at least I'll add that to the collection, and that'll add to the set, because I do want to... sorry, I'm going to put this Mewtwo here. I do want to complete this set, at least get the main set, and after that, just get the illustration rares and special illustration rares that I really care about. And yeah, I actually just, as a whole, this set is... After 151, this is my favorite set from the Scarlet and Violet era by far. So, yeah. I was thinking of doing a Journey Together / Destined Rivals binder. Just to have all... I've never gotten that before. TM machine. Yeah, to have all the trainer sets all in one binder. That'd be really cool. Kind of like Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge is what I was saying in my previous video. I just love it when the trainers are on the cards, and having, you know, all the Team Rocket admin, having actually having Giovanni's face on the card. That's so cool, man. That's something we've never had before. So yeah, actually, yeah, we did actually in Gym Challenge. We had Giovanni's Pokemon. Sorry, yeah, Gym Challenge we did, but we never had like a Giovanni's Mewtwo. That's pretty badass, man. Never had Giovanni in the fucking hell. That's awesome. That is one of the cards. This is one of the cards I wanted to pull. That is awesome. I absolutely love this artwork. Okay, here's a code card. Man, I'm really happy with that. Energy. What's behind this? We have a Magcargo. Holy shit. Look at that, man. That's so cool. Look at all the chaos. Got one here hanging from a rope. This one's chewing on it. They're all running around. We have a little Rattata in the back. It just looks like absolute chaos. Man, that's such a cool card. I love that one, man. That's really good quality-wise. Dude. Seriously, look at these corners, man. Look at the corners on these and tell me that the quality control isn't on point. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, there's a tiny little... that's not even a damage. That's just the card. See what I mean? It's not actually white. Dude. I don't know if you guys are all getting the same quality control as this, but if you are, man, there's going to be a lot of PSA 10s out there. But holy shit, man, that card looks amazing. I absolutely love that one. Very, very, very happy with that. Who knew that Raticate would be a card that I'd really want to pull? I mean, that's the power of artwork right there, honestly. So you have Steven Skarmory, Toadschool, Coughing, love that one. Smoliv, Left Nut, Milotic, you'll understand if you watched the previous video. Liepard, Venture Bomb, oh that could be right nut, left nut is Smoliv, right nut is Venture Bomb. It's round, I guess, could be, never mind. Ogerpon, Manectric, Team Rocket's Tyranitar, I do like that one, the artwork in the back looks insane. Love Tyranitar. Fighting Energy, and here is the code card. Moving on, next pack. Let's see what we can get. So yeah, let me know in the comments also if you see like half a booster box or like part 1, part 2 of booster box, is that something that kind of puts you off of a video? Do you prefer to see an entire booster box, or is it okay for you to see like a part 1 and a part 2 like a few days later? Let me know. I mean, I'm trying to kind of have enough to make some content or to keep me going for a little while, because yeah, things are very hard to get, very expensive, as you all know. And fucking hell, SIR Yen Mega EX. So okay, Yen Mega definitely is not, it's probably not the SR I wanted, but dude, you have to admit that looks fucking cool. Just the absolute speed of the Pokemon right there. Okay, let's check the back. Oh wait, there's a card behind that. Let me check. So we got Team Rocket Sneasel as a holo. Let's check the back of this Yen Mega here. Man, this is a PSA 10. This has to be a PSA 10. Look at that. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. Dude. Centering, that's a PSA 10, dude. There's no way that is not a PSA 10. Anyway, very, very pleased with that. Once again, you know, probably not the SIR I would have wanted, probably not one that I'd go and buy, but having it in person, actually pulling it, seeing the artwork, that is very cool. So yeah, happy about that. We pulled an SIR. I'm pleased with that. I always like to have like at least one SIR pulled per set. Yeah, that's a cool one, man. I'm actually quite happy with that. He's probably going to grow on me over time because he will be staying in my collection. So, Torchic, Rocket's Meowth, Staryu, Ekans, Ogerpon, Hypno, Sacred Ash, Purloin, a Drowsy, and we have a Titan EX. Haven't pulled that one yet, so that's cool. There's the code card. Fire Energy. Let's leave this guy up. So yeah, I guess what I was saying about having you know, part 1, part 2, it works, but now that we've pulled the SIR, we know that there's no SIR in the second part, and therefore people will probably be less inclined to watch the second part, because if there's no SIR, is it really worth watching? So that's the question. That's the question. What you guys, do you still want to watch that stuff even if there's no SIR? I have no idea, but anyway. Team Rocket Ekans, Rellor, Huntail, Marnie's Crafty, Orbeetle, Ethan's Kolava, Snover, Team Rocket's Proton. Very cool colors on that one. All the green and the black there, that looks pretty awesome, honestly. So that's cool. We have the code card, Water Energy, and let's check the back. Yeah, I don't know what they've done with quality control here, but they've done an amazing job. That's a flawless card, man. Flawless card. So guys, remember that if you ever buy booster boxes from me in years to come, because I do have some aside for investment purposes, if you do buy booster boxes from me and they come from this batch, you're getting good quality control. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, because that's something that's worth noting. So this video is a reference. You're seeing the booster boxes that I'm opening here. I have other booster boxes from that same case. All of those are, they're staying sealed for investment purposes, and they could be boxes that you may buy. I don't know if you'll buy them down the line, who knows, but I want this video to be a record of the quality control of these boxes from this case. Quality is insane. Lots of PSA 10 potential there. So yeah, it's worth noting. Scrafty, Great Ball, Primeape. I think that's like the first time I got that one. We have Steven's Carbink, Rocket's Wobbuffet, Lightning Energy, and here we have the code card, and we have, what, 5 packs left? I guess I'd really like to pull Misty's Psyduck, Misty's Lapras, Ethan's Typhlosion, Rocket's Houndoom as illustration rares, Rocket's Meowth as well. There's a lot of good ones. Kangaskhan, illustration rares, cool. Yep, there's lots of good stuff. There's Blaziken, Fire Energy, and there's your code card. Next, booster. Right, Team Rocket's Houndour, Steven's Beldum, Chingling, Grimer, Orbeetle, Rapidash, again, Cynthia's Power Weight, Team Rocket's Coughing, Kangaskhan, and a Ho-Oh EX. So we have pulled this one before, still cool EX. Here is the code card for you guys. We have a Grass Energy, let's just leave that Ho-Oh up. Ethan's Ho-Oh, man, would be... I think honestly the ones that I'd like to buy are Ethan's Ho-Oh and Rocket's Mewtwo. I don't really care too much about Cynthia's Garchomp, if I'm completely honest. I mean, if I pulled that card, I'd be really happy about it, but I wouldn't go and buy it. And the Rocket's Moltres, I don't know. I like the artwork a lot, but just the Ho-Oh and Mewtwo are a lot more appealing to me. That's just my opinion. So Beldum, Chingling, Grimer, Tarantula, Golbat, Mudsdale, Arvin Sandwich, Dolive, Misty's Gyarados, first time pulling that one. That would have been a cool SIR. Rocket's Articuno once again. Fighting Energy, there's your code card. 2 packs to go for this part, and then there will be part 2. Keep in mind, guys, part 2, there are illustration rares to pull, full arts to pull, so there's some good stuff that could come from that, you know, like a Mewtwo full art maybe. And then Misty's Magikarp here, Pichu, Tauros, Golbat, Mudsdale, Sandwich, Sneasel, Talo, Greedent, Steel Energy, and there's your code card. So yeah, I think part 2 will be filmed right away, actually. As soon as I finish this, I'll film part 2, and you guys can, well, I'll upload them a few days apart so that you can see those. So Ethan's Pichu, Tauros, Morpeko, that's cool artwork. Arbok, Porygon-Z, Ogerpon, Toadschool, Granite Cave, and a Spidops. There's the Fire Energy and your code card, and that is that for the first part, okay? So there's still some stuff to pull, right? We got Rocket's Proton, we got Yanmega SIR, badass. We have Team Rocket's Raticate, Team Rocket Zapdos, Articuno, well those aren't hits really, but Rocket's Moltres, Arboliva, Satitan, and Ho-Oh EX. So in the last box I actually got 3 full arts, so there's a chance that I could get another full art. And we have 2 more illustration rares normally waiting in the second half of this box, so if you want to see what those are, go check out, or stay tuned for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace!